All right, last order of business. We have been asked by the bigwigs to try some problem solving when it comes to vaping on campus. How bad is it exactly? I mean, I'm out in the trailers, so the only incidences I've known about are the ones that I've reported, but nothing seemed to come of that. So, there have been 87 students found with vapes. 87? And an additional 103 reports we couldn't verify. What does that even mean, couldn't verify? It means that by the time we got to the students, they no longer had it on them. Right, because apparently a kid being stoned off of his ass is not evidence enough. Oh, and apparently neither is a staff member literally watching them puff out the smoke and then catching a whiff of the scent, right? Seriously? Why aren't these situations being handled? Well, we've tried that in the past and parents have threatened to sue, so the big wigs say don't make waves or cost them more money. Pretty much. Then why the push for troubleshooting at all? Well, there are also some parents who are concerned that we aren't doing enough to mitigate. Sounds like a shit ton of parents aren't doing enough parenting. And that's a fair opinion, but when they are at school, we are responsible to make sure that we keep all of them safe. I.e., be the parent, but don't you dare outparent me. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, what about vape detectors in all of the bathrooms? We don't have the money. What about random checks at the door? I know we have those little wand things. Oh, that would create one hell of a bottleneck. Yeah, not to mention the way it makes it look like the school to prison pipeline incarnate. I do have an idea, but it would require everybody's cooperation. So, how does everyone feel about assigning teachers to monitor the bathrooms during passing time? What, so even more parents can take to social media calling us pervs and pedos? Hard pass. Yeah, seriously. Okay, well, the board wants us to have an idea by the end of the day, so... I got it. Why don't we just install a smoking patio for them out in the pavilion? Yeah, and then install live streaming cameras so the parents can see it all firsthand and stop blaming it on all of us. Oh, now come on. You know that is not a solution. Well, hey, I mean, the district can drop thousands upon thousands of dollars on new curriculum and gadgets and monitoring software and individual student devices, but not a single dime can be spared on the prevention of literal crimes or even just making sure that all of the kids have a solid meal every day. Okay, now I hear you, but if you ask me, it sounds like the solutions are already there, but the school board needs to prioritize the funding better, and the parents need to be more involved in their own children's lives. Nailed it. She's totally right. And you can go ahead and tell the board exactly that. And if they're having any trouble with their calculations, maybe some of us pissant teachers could help them out. Until then, they can stop demanding that we do everyone else's jobs in addition to our own. Exactly. Take something
Let's see
off our
them do
plates
some
for once instead
troubleshooting
of
for a
having.
change.
Meeting dismissed. What a waste of time. I know, right? Always wanting teachers to bear the responsibility for and solve all of the problems, but never care to acknowledge the root of the problem.